Lekker. So we're at Khutse Game Reserve. We got a nice camping spot at Moleswe campsite where the lions is apparently. So looking forward to that. And we're just unhooking the bikes. Yeah, at the camp reception. Don't want to take them in unnecessarily. So we're just going to leave them here for the few days. 2 nights that we're going to sleep here. Hopefully we'll see lion and experience that. Really looking forward to it. But Khutse is in great shape. The road here from Letlhakeng to Khutse is really good. There's just a few bad spots, corrugations along the way, but otherwise actually from Letlhakeng we did about, I think, 90 minutes to get to Khutse. So yeah, no problems there. Looking forward. Yeah, awesome.
So just to recap, this is a follow-up of our previous video where 3 Yamaha T7s and 1 KTM 1290 attempted to ride the sand around the Central Kalahari Game Reserve. The sand was even worse than what we could ever imagine, and only 90 kilometers into the first day, one of the Yamaha T7s blew its clutch. We didn't take a recovery vehicle on the trip itself, and each one of us was carrying critical supplies. For this reason, we had to unfortunately recover all 4 bikes, and then we had a few days left to spare to visit the Khutse Game Reserve south of the Central Kalahari Game Reserve.
From Khutse Gate to Moloshe campsites, it's quite a corrugated road to get here, but we literally just drove into the Pan Moloshe watering hole and found giraffe and a lot of elephant here. An absolute pleasure to watch, to be honest. As the sun is setting, nobody else around, we are just watching these elephants having their last water for the day. Absolutely amazing.
We pitched camp at Moloshe number 2, which has a great view of the valley ahead of us. With the fire starting, we settled down to share the stories of our failed bike trip and plan the next morning to make sure that we make the best of our one day in the Khutse Game Reserve with the big hope of us seeing lion.
Mr. Schwartz,
Yes.
what are you making us?
See, Doris, a beautiful deboned chicken with spinach and feta stuffed on buns with feta, tomato and lettuce.
Oh, it looks wonderful.
Yeah, I know, it's definitely papa.
Through the night we were surrounded by thunderstorms in the Kalahari, and as we watch the sun rise over the flats, we enjoy a cup of coffee and plan our day ahead. We take a drive down to Moleswe campsite, which is the most southern and secluded camp in the Khutse. There's been reported lion sightings around, but we only spot a few gemsbok and isolated herds of springbok. As we make our way back to Moloshe campsite, however, we are met by park rangers who advise us to just stay put at Moloshe watering hole, as there's a very good chance of us spotting the lion today.
Yes, a very special moment here at Moloshe at the watering hole. Sitting here, about 16 elephants that just came in and having a good old drink. All bulls, a lot of old bulls, a lot of younger ones that's joined the older bulls. We had a few gemsbok coming in. There's also wildebeest on the way, and we just drove past one of the park rangers who said there was 5 lions here, males, this morning, but there's a good chance that they'll be back in the afternoon. So we're probably going to spend the whole afternoon here at the watering hole with the hope of seeing those five male lions. So fingers crossed. Rhino, are you enjoying it?
Yeah, I'm having a very nice time. And yourself?
Very good.
Look at the elephants.
Theodore,
At the back there you have Papa Teal.
I wasn't expecting this.
No, not at all.
Yes.
I think it's about 6 p.m. and we've been sitting here the whole day and we just thought we're gonna leave now. And literally as we were packing up, I literally just put my chair on the bucky. The 5 male lions started to walk in. Absolutely amazing. Take some video of it now, but 5 male lions literally just walking into the pen.
Light was fading very fast and the dusk was settling upon us, and it was hard for the camera to get quality footage. Their attention was clearly drawn to us, but it soon shifted towards a kudu that was having a drink at the watering hole. Fortunately for the kudu, the hunting attempt was unsuccessful, and the pride of 5 male lions soon shifted their attention back to us to see if they can get any scraps from the vehicles that were surrounding them.
Expectations again was completely destroyed. We came to Khutse after a failure of a bike trip with Theo's bike clutch going. And then we basically said, let's go to the Khutse, we might see lion. I wasn't even expecting to see elephant, but we saw a lot of elephant, hundreds of elephant here at Khutse camp. And then we stayed at the pan just until basically sunset, and we saw this tribe of 5 lions, male lions, coming in, and they were stalking a kudu, which was brilliant. And then we stayed for about 10 minutes and basically just heading back to camp. But this was like the ultimate ending to a great adventure, which didn't go according to plan at all, and I'm stoked. Theo?
Yeah, but that's the brilliant thing about adventure, Johan. It's being flexible enough so that when circumstances force you to change everything, that you're still flexible enough to enjoy it. And boy,
Paid off.
oh, big time. 5 male lions. It's going to be a super tribe in the future. I promise you, you'll see it on Discovery Channel and places like that. The Khutse lions, they'll make it there.
Absolutely amazing. We'll be heading back to Pretoria tomorrow morning. This is our final night. We're just going to have a meal and then head back to South Africa in the morning. Cheers.